echoes of your name after you left your name lingered in ordinary places and passing songs in quiet rooms. In the gentle hush before sleep where thoughts grow louder, loving you had been effortless at first, like breathing without awareness, like stepping into warmth without asking how it was made.
You are adventure and comfort woven together, a rare balance I thought I would never find again.
We built a world between us, prided and glowing, filled with shared jokes and midnight confessions that felt too sacred to fade.
But time has a way of revealing truths we tried to ignore.
Small misunderstandings widened into distances we pretended were temporary.
I tried to convince myself that love alone could repair what patience and humility refused to mend.
When the silence finally settled, it felt heavier than any argument we ever had.
A stillness that confirmed what neither of us wanted to admit. Yet even in the ache, I began to understand something new.
Heartbreak does not erase love,
It transforms it.
what we had did not disappear. It became memory, lesson, resilience.
The echoes of your name no longer cut as sharply as they once did.
They remind me of who I was, brave enough to be with you.
And that bravery is something I carry forward, proof that my heart can open wide and survive the closing.
I used to think forever had to be loud, filled with grand gestures and burning promises that left no room for doubt. I chased intensity, mistaking chaos for passion, believing that love needed to overwhelm me to be real. After the last goodbye, I promised myself I would be cautious, that I would guard my heart behind reason and restraint. Then you came into my life quietly, not demanding attention, not rewriting my world overnight, just standing beside me with steady certainty. You didn't try to compete with my path, you simply offered something new, something calmer, something honest. With you, love feels less like a dramatic story and more like a steady rhythm, reliable and grounding. We talk about the future not as a fantasy but as a shared responsibility, something we build patiently rather than declare impulsively. There is comfort in knowing we do not have to prove our devotion with extremes, that consistency can be more romantic than intensity. When I look at you, kindness instead of desperation. And for the first time I understand that love doesn't have to burn wildly to last. Sometimes it simply needs to remain steady and sincere long after the sparks have settled into something beautifully. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Soft snow drifts through the quiet city streets, layering rooftops, benches, and trees in thick white. The world is hushed, wrapped in winter's embrace, and yet my heart beats warmly, carried by thoughts of you. Street lamps glow gently, casting golden pools of light onto the pristine snow, and in their shimmer I imagine your face, smiling eyes reflecting the glow outside a small cafe. Chairs and tables are dusted with snow, the warm light from inside spilling onto the sidewalk, inviting warmth into the cold. Snowville is snow. Snowville is the gentle call of love in winter, subtle yet persistent, like the whisper of wind through bare branches. I walk slowly, each step leaving a fleeting trace, and the sound of crunching snow beneath my boots is a soft rhythm that echoes memories of us. Trees heavy with snow sway gently in the breeze, fairy lights twinkling like captured stars, and I imagine holding your hand beneath them, feeling the pulse of your warmth. The air carries the faint scent of pine and cocoa, mingling with the delicate silence of night. Each breath a reminder of moments shared and promises made. Snow continues to fall, covering the streets in purity, and I whisper your name into the white, hoping it reaches you, carried on winter's breath. Love in winter is patient, luminous and enduring, wrapping around the heart like a scarf, shielding against the cold. Every snowflake is a memory, delicate and unique, and in their shimmer I feel your presence beside me, even as the city sleeps beneath its frozen blanket. The warmth of affection glows quietly, a beacon guiding me through the endless white, until the day we meet again under these snow-dusted streets.
The city sleeps under a blanket of snow, each street lamp casting a soft halo across the glistening cobblestones. Winter air bites gently at the skin, yet a warmth spreads from within. The kind only love can spark. I walk along the quiet streets, your memory like a gentle echo in my mind. Footprints of our laughter etched into the frosted sidewalks. The world is hushed as if holding its breath, giving space for the tender ache of missing you. In a small cafe, golden lights flicker through frosted windows, and I imagine your hand brushing mine across the table. Warm shared silently, snowflakes settle softly on my coat, each one unique, delicate, like the moments we held. Fleeting but perfect, I hum the melody was brought to earth, and I trace our story in the patterns, feeling your presence in every glittering reflection. Somewhere far away, you must be walking your own snow-dusted streets, thinking of me, and the thought carries a tender ache that is both sweet and unbearable.
The city is a canvas of white, every street, every roof, and every tree cloaked in a thick, soft layer of snow. The air smells faintly of pine and winter fires, and each step I take leaves a temporary trace, soon erased by the quiet fall of more snow. I imagine you beside me, sharing the warmth of a scarf, a smile, a subtle touch of hands, brushing accidentally but intentionally in the distance. A small cafe glows with amber light. Its sign faintly visible, promising warmth, music, and quiet moments stolen from the cold. Snowville is the sensation of love wrapped in winter, a hidden warmth beneath layers of frosts, delicate yet enduring. The streetlights cast long, soft shadows across the snow. And in them I see echoes of us, walking, laughing, leaning close to share whispered words, hearts racing against the chill trees, heavy with snow, form a canopy above, twinkling lights threading through branches like veins of gold. I pause, letting snowflakes land on my eyelashes, imagining your laughter as the sound carries through the still air. Every flake is unique, like every memory, every glance, every touch. Even as night falls and stars begin to peek from behind the clouds, the city feels alive with a quiet pulse of affection. I hum softly a tune that belongs to you, that folds around the building, the snow and the river reflecting silver moonlight. The streets lie empty beneath thick layers of snow, a soft white blanket that muffles footsteps and silences the world. The wind drifts gently, carrying with it the scent of pine and distant fires, and I imagine walking beside you, sharing a scarf, our cheeks flush
rush from the cold. The city feels untouched, pristine, a quiet stage for the moments that exist only in memory and hope. In the warm glow of a corner cafe, soft lights illuminate the frosted windows, and inside chairs and tables await the return of laughter and shared stories. Frostvale is the sensation of love, wrapped delicately in winter, subtle yet persistent, like frost that forms intricate patterns on glass. Invisible warmth encased in ice. I pass snow-covered trees lining the streets, their branches heavy, adorned with faintly twinkling lights, each reflection reminding me of you. The snow continues to fall, layering the streets and rooftops, a reminder that time passes gently and that love endures quietly. I hum melody, letting it float into the night, mingle with the falling flakes, a soft rhythm carried by the cold breeze. Winter magnifies the quiet ache of absence, yet amplifies the beauty of love. Every thought of you glowing like the warm light, spilling from cafe windows onto the snow. Frostvale is the embrace of memory, the heartbeat of longing, the enduring flame beneath layers of frost. Even as night deepens, the night falls quietly over the snow-laden streets, and every lamppost casts a soft halo across the untouched white. Snow continues to drift lazily from the sky, settling on rooftops, trees, and benches, muting the world into a serene hush. I walk slowly, imagining your hand slipping into mine, the warmth of your fingers against mine, the only resistance to the winter chill in a distant cafe. Golden lights glow through frosted windows, spilling soft warmth onto the icy street. The scent of cocoa and baked treats drifts into the night air, and I can almost hear your laughter carried faintly on the wind. Snowflakes land gently on my coat, melting instantly into tiny droplets, each one a fleeting reminder, a moment shared and promises whispered. Bare branches sway, softly dusted in snow, fairy lights twinkling among them like scattered stars. The quiet is profound, yet love hums within it, a subtle vibration that follows each step I take. Snow whisper is the gentle call of your presence and absence, the soft echo of our laughter, mingle with the rhythmic fall of snow. And the tender ache that accompanies longing, I pause at a small square, watching snowflakes gather on the edges of frozen fountains. And
And I imagine your reflection there, smiling back at me. Winter nights magnify emotion, every heartbeat amplified, every memory sharper, and every wish more urgent. I whisper your name into the falling snow, hoping it reaches you, a delicate prayer. Carried on winter's breath.
Snow drifts lazily through the silent city, settling on rooftops, benches, and the edges of cobblestone streets. The world feels still, as if holding its breath, and in that quiet my thoughts wander to you. Ice glints on the branches of bare trees, sparkling in the faint glow of street lamps, like tiny diamonds capturing fleeting moments of warmth. I imagine your hand brushing mine beneath the falling snow, our laughter muffled by the cold, yet ringing clear in my heart. A small cafe on the corner glows softly, windows fogged with warmth, and inside memories linger of cocoa shared and whispered secrets. Love in winter is not loud or brash, it is gentle, persistent, like the slow accumulation of snow that covers the city in purity. I walk past frozen fountains, their crystal surfacers reflecting soft golden light, and I feel you in the shimmer, in the gentle hum of the winter night. Each snowflake is a reminder, delicate and unique, a promise that moments like these are fleeting yet eternal in memory. I hum a tune only you would recognize, letting it mingle with the quiet of the streets, a melody carried by the frost-laden breeze. Trees bend beneath the weight of snow, lights strung across their branches twinkling faintly, and I imagine us beneath them. Like quiet snowfall blankets the city, layering rooftop streets and parks in untouched white. The air is crisp, carrying the faint scent of winter wood and distant fires.
And every exhaled breath forms clouds that drift gently into the night. I wander familiar streets, recalling the warmth of your hand in mine.
The gentle curve of your smile, the subtle brush of your coat
snow.
Branches bending, twinkling fairy lights threaded among them like tiny stars caught in night. In the quiet cafe, steam rises from mugs of cocoa, and I imagine us sitting close, hands entwined, hearts beating softly in time with the rhythm of falling snow.
Every flake that lands seems to carry a message, a reminder of moments past, moments that linger longer in winter than in any other season.
A stream is walking through empty squares where footprints fade quickly, leaving space for the next memory, the next encounter.
Even in absence, the city hums with love.
In the hush of snow, the glow of lights, the shimmer on branches, and in the gentle night wind,
As the snow continues to fall, layering the world in white, I feel you near, not in sight, but in presence, in thought, in heart. Winter shapes the world into a landscape of quiet beauty, and within it love, patience, resilience.
The evening spreads over the city like a soft velvet snow, drifting endlessly, settling thick and pure over every rooftop, street and park street. Lamps cast pools of warm light, illuminating the sparkling blanket of snow and reflecting like stars scattered on the ground. I walk slowly, each step leaving a fleeting mark, imagining you beside me, laughter blending with the quiet hum of winter. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of pine, candle wax and distant fires, mingling with memories of moments shared. Winter glow is the subtle radiance of love in the cold, the warmth that persists even when everything else seems frozen and still. In the quiet square, a single cafe glows warmly, inviting its windows fog with warmth and the scent of cocoa drifting into the night. Snow continues to fall, delicate and persistent, covering every surface, a silent witness to longing and the enduring ache of desire. Trees bend beneath the weight of snow, fairy lights twinkling softly among their branches, and I imagine reaching for your hand, feeling the warmth of connection despite the chill. Winter nights amplify every heartbeat, every thought, every wish, and the city becomes a canvas of longing and tenderness. I whisper your name into the snow-filled air, and
Evening spreads like soft velvet over snow-covered rooftops and streets, muffling the city in quiet white. Snowflakes drift continuously, settling on trees, lampposts and benches, each one a delicate sparkle against the darkening sky. I imagine walking beside you, our breaths mingling in the cold air, your hand brushing mine, a spark of warmth in the winter night. A nearby cafe glows softly, its windows fog with golden light, casting an inviting glow across the snow-covered pavement. Frostlight is the sensation of love, crystallized in winter, subtle yet insistent, a quiet warmth that persists despite the cold. Trees stand heavy with snow branches bending, delicate fairy lights threading through them, illuminating the night with a soft shimmer. I pause on a bridge overlooking the frozen river, tracing your reflection in the icy water, wishing I could capture the fleeting perfection of the moment. The air smells faintly of pine and wood smoke, mingling with the echo of distant laughter, and I hum our melody into the stillness, letting it mingle with the rhythm of falling snow. Every snowflake carries a memory, delicate and irreplaceable, and in each one I feel the pulse of you, the warmth that refuses to fade. Frostlight is not merely memory, it is the enduring glow of affection amid silence, the tender ache of longing, and the promise of reunion that shines brightest in winter's quiet embrace. Even as night deepens and the snow piles thicker, the city glows softly under the patient watch of love, waiting for the day we walk together beneath the snow-laden streets once more.
The wind carries a frosty whisper through the narrow streets, curling around corners and slipping into the cracks of old buildings. I wrap my scarf tighter, feeling the chill, yet it cannot touch the warmth in my chest, the ember that glows whenever I think of you. Frost patterns form on the windows, intricate and fleeting, like the brush of your fingers on my skin, leaving a trace that lingers. I pass by frozen fountains, their crystal surfaces reflecting the pink gold light of the late afternoon, and I imagine your eyes there, sparkling, catching every shimmer, memories drifting with the cold, our laughter spilling into the quiet night, the echo of a kiss shared under the faint glow of streetlights, the comfort of simply being near. Winter loves to remind us of absence, but it also magnifies presence. Each snowflake that lands on my hand feels like a tiny reminder that love exists in moments both grand and delicate. I walk past the cafes with their warm interiors, golden steam rising from cups of cocoa, imagining us side by side, hands entwined, breath misty learn to hope.
Soft snow drifts through the quiet city streets, layering rooftops, benches and trees in thick white. The world is hushed, wrapped in winter's embrace, and yet my heart beats warmly, carried by thoughts of you. Street lamps glow gently, casting golden pools of light onto the pristine snow, and in their shimmer I imagine your face, smiling eyes reflecting the glow. Outside a small cafe, chairs and tables are dusted with snow. The warm light from inside spilling onto the sidewalk, inviting warmth into the cold. Snowville is the gentle call of love in winter, subtle yet persistent, like the whisper of wind through bare branches. Ooh, 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 ooh. I walk slowly, each step leaving a fleeting trace, and the sound of crunching snow beneath my boots is a soft rhythm that echoes memories of us. Trees heavy with snow sway gently in the breeze, fairy lights twinkling like captured stars. And I imagine holding your hand beneath them, feeling the pulse of your warmth. The air carries the faint scent of pine and cocoa, mingling with the delicate silence of night. Each breath a reminder of moments shared and promises made. Snow continues to fall, covering the streets in purity, and I whisper your name into the white, hoping it reaches you. Carried on winter's breath, love in winter is patient, luminous and enduring, wrapping around the heart like a scarf, shielding against the cold. Every snowflake is a memory, delicate and unique, and in their shimmer I feel your presence beside me, even as the city sleeps beneath its frozen blanket. Ooh, the warmth of affection glows quietly, a beacon guiding me through the endless white, until the day we meet again under these snow-dusted streets.
The city sleeps under a blanket of snow, each street lamp casting a soft halo across the glistening cobblestones. Winter air bites gently at the skin, yet a warmth spreads from within, the kind only love can spark. I walk along the quiet street, your memory live like a gentle echo in front of photo. Attend to the front into footprints of our lives like glittering reflections somewhere far away. You must be walking your own snow-dusted streets, thinking of me. And the thought carries a tender ache that is both sweet and unbearable.
Five bumps, snow vessel white. Every street, every roof and every tree cloaked in a thick, soft layer of snow. The air smells faintly of pine and winter fires, and each step I take leaves a temporary trace, soon erased by the quiet fall of more snow. I imagine you beside me, sharing the warmth of a scarf, a smile, the subtle touch of hands brushing accidentally but intentionally. In the distance, a small cafe glows with amber light, its sign faintly visible, promising warmth, music and quiet moments stolen from the cold. Snowveil is the sensation of love wrapped in winter, a hidden warmth beneath layers of frost, delicate yet enduring. The streetlights cast long, soft shadows across the snow, and in them I see echoes of us walking, laughing, leaning close to share whispered words, hearts racing against the chill. Trees heavy with snow form a canopy above, twinkling lights threading through branches like veins of gold. I pause. Letting snowflakes land on my eyelashes, imagining your laughter as the sound carries through the still air. Every flake is unique, like every memory, every glance, every touch. Even as night falls and stars begin to peek from behind the clouds, the city feels alive with the quiet pulse of affection. I hum softly a tune that belongs to you, that folds around the buildings, the snow and the river reflecting.
The streets lie empty beneath thick layers of snow, a soft white blanket that muffles footsteps and silences the world. The wind drifts gently, carrying with it the scent of pine and distant fires, and I imagine walking beside you, sharing a scarf, our cheeks flush from the cold. The city feels untouched, pristine, a quiet stage for the moments that exist only in memory and hope. In the warm glow of a corner cafe, soft lights illuminate the frosted windows, and inside chairs and tables await the return of laughter and shared stories. Frostville is the sensation of love, wrapped delicately in winter, subtle yet persistent, like frost that forms intricate patterns on glass. Invisible warmth encased in ice. I pass snow-covered trees lining the streets, their branches heavy adorned with faintly twinkling lights, each reflection reminding me of you. The snow continues to fall, layering the streets and rooftops, a reminder that time passes gently and that love endures quietly. Oh, I hum our melody, letting it float into the night, mingling with the falling flakes, a soft rhythm carried by the cold breeze. Winter magnifies the quiet ache of absence, yet amplifies the beauty of love. Every thought of you glowing like the warm light spilling from cafe windows onto the snow. Frostville is the embrace of memory, the heartbeat of longing, the enduring flame beneath layers of frost. Even as night deepens.
Street lights flicker as snow falls, steadily covering the city in a serene white veil. The world slows down, each step muffled against the thick layer of snow. Each breath visible in the crisp night air. I follow the familiar route we once walked together, imagining your voice beside me, carrying laughter and whispers that blend seamlessly with the gentle hum of winter. The cafes are glowing softly, their interiors warm and inviting, a sanctuary from the cold outside. Coffee aroma drifts faintly, and I can almost see you turning toward me, smiling, eyes shining like candlelight. Ooh. Snow blankets the trees, their bare branches transformed into delicate works of art. Every crystal formation, a tiny echo of our shared moments. Love in winter feels different, more intimate, more enduring, hidden in gestures, glances, the warmth shared in passing. I pause by a quiet square where a single street lamp illuminates illuminates falling snow. The golden light catching every flake like tiny stars descending. I reach out as if to touch your presence, and though nothing meets my hand, the thought of you fills the empty space with warmth. The frozen river reflects the moonlight, fractured and delicate, reminding me that even in stillness beauty persists. Memories float like snowflakes around me, the way your laughter lingered, the brush of your hand, the way our footsteps once echoed together on this very street. Winter is the pull of love that refuses to be silent.
Snow drifts lazily through the silent city, settling on rooftops, benches, and the edges of cobblestone streets. The world feels still, as if holding its breath, and in that quiet, my thoughts wander to you. Ice glints on the branches of bare trees, sparkling in the faint glow of street lamps, like tiny diamonds capturing fleeting moments of warmth. I imagine your hand brushing mine beneath the falling snow, our laughter muffled by the cold, yet ringing clear in my heart. A small cafe on the corner glows softly, windows fogged with warmth, and inside memories linger of cocoa shared and whisper secrets. Love in winter is not loud or brash, it is gentle, persistent, like the slow accumulation of snow that covers the city in purity. I walk past frozen fountains, their crystal surfaces reflecting soft golden light, and I feel you in the shimmer, in the gentle hum of the winter night. Each snowflake is a reminder, delicate and unique, a promise that moments like these are fleeting yet eternal. In memory I hum a tune only you would recognize, letting it mingle with the quiet of the streets. A melody carried by the frost-laden breeze. Evening spreads over the city like a soft velvet, Snow drifting endlessly, settling thick and pure over every rooftop, street and park. Street lamps cast pools of warm light, illuminating the sparkling blanket of snow and reflecting like stars scattered on the ground. I walk slowly, each step leaving a fleeting mark, imagining you beside me, laughter blending with the quiet hum of winter. The air is crisp, carrying in the scent of pine, candle wax, and distant fires, mingling with memories of moments shared. Winter glow is the subtle radiance of love in the cold. The warmth that persists even when everything else seems frozen and still. In the quiet square, a single cafe glows warmly, inviting its windows fogged with warmth and the scent of cocoa drifting into the night. Snow continues to fall, delicate and persistent, covering every surface, a silent witness to longing and the enduring ache of desire. Trees bend beneath the weight of snow, fairy lights twinkling softly among their branches, and I imagine reaching for your hand, feeling the warmth of connection despite the chill. Winter nights amplify every heartbeat, every thought, every wish, and the city becomes a canvas of longing and tenderness. I whisper your name into the snow-filled air, and though only the flakes answer, I feel your presence everywhere.
Streetlights flicker as snow falls steadily, covering the city in a serene white veil. The world slows down, each step muffled against the thick layer of snow, each breath visible in the crisp night air. I follow the familiar road we once walked together, imagining your voice beside me, carrying laughter and whispers that blend seamlessly with the gentle hum of winter. The cafes are glowing softly, their interiors warm and inviting, a sanctuary from the cold outside. Coffee aroma drifts faintly, and I can almost see you turning toward me, smiling eyes shining like candlelight. Snow blankets the trees, their bare branches transformed into delicate works of art. Every crystal formation, a tiny echo of our shared moments. Love in winter feels different, pause by a quiet square where a single street lamp illuminates falling snow. The golden light catching every flake like tiny stars descending. I reach out as if to touch your presence, and though nothing meets my hand, the thought of you fills the empty space with warmth.